Hey, what is up, you guys? You Pixeled here, and welcome to a build renovation video. So today we're giving a renovation to the library that came in with the recent Werewolf pack. I had a lot of fun working on this. I really did. Because this is not normally what I do, or like the style that I do, having everything look broken, and it's not something I normally do. And it was a lot of fun to work on this. Now, the reason I made over, not made over, yikes, okay, sorry, I've been making over a lot of Sims, so that word is stuck in my head. The reason I gave this library a remodel is because I'm doing a Let's Play pretty soon, and I kind of want my library to look slightly different than other libraries and other people's Let's Plays, because I know, this is a new pack, so other Simmers are going to record Let's Plays on their channel and stuff like that, and I don't know, I just want mine to feel slightly different than theirs and stuff like that, which is also the same reason why I'm giving every townie in this new pack a makeover. And I know that these building remodels and these townie makeovers don't do a huge difference, but my hope is that, with these little changes that I'm doing, my Let's Play could feel a little bit different than someone else's Let's Play. Because we're all playing the same pack, so it might feel same-ish. So I'm hoping that, changing it up a little bit could help my Let's Play feel a little bit more unique than another YouTuber's. So that's my hope. That's why I'm giving this building a makeover, or, oh gosh, a remodel, and that's why I'm giving the townies in this pack a makeover. Speaking of townie makeovers, a couple of days ago, I uploaded my Lou Howell townie makeover video, and it kind of, blew up. I don't normally get hundreds of views on the channel. I'll be lucky if one of my videos breaks, 30 views, which, I'm happy about. But yeah, my Lou Howell video got 170 something views in less than 2 days. And I'm like, whoa, okay, why is this happening? And I mostly think it's due to people kind of having a little crush on Lou because he is a cute sim. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm happy that that video is getting views. It's kind of awesome. But I hope people like the makeover, because people are watching the video, but they're not really leaving comments, which I think is like a low-key blessing in disguise, because I'd rather get no comments than hateful comments. So it might be a blessing in disguise. Hopefully people like the makeover, and if they don't, they could keep that opinion to themselves. And the crazy thing is, I used to not really like Create a Sim. I used to kind of despise it because I'm not good with, Create a Sim. I'm not good at, choosing what kind of clothes look good on Sims. I'm just not that talented with Create a Sim. So I used to despise it. I used to never go there unless I was creating a sim for my Let's Plays. I would never go to Create a Sim. I would forget that even existed. But recently, I've just been having a blast, giving townies a makeover, because my plan is to give every single townie in The Sims 4 a makeover, eventually. And, I've given 20 makeovers so far. They're all on my, PlayStation 5. I've recorded the videos. I haven't done the voiceovers yet. They're not uploaded yet. But, I've given a lot of townies makeovers. And, I've been having a lot of fun. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun, which is so freaking weird. Because I used to not like Create a Sim, so I wonder what changed. But the craziest thing is that giving makeovers to the townies that came in with the Werewolf pack was incredibly easy. Incredibly easy. Because, I'm not trying to be mean, but we all know that some Sims in the base game look a little bit weird, and some Sims that come with other packs, they also look a little bit weird, so maybe they're in need of a makeover. But the townies in this pack, the Werewolf pack, I don't know what the Sims team drunk that day, but they did a really good job. They did a really good job with the townies in this pack. They all look good. I mean, look at Lou. Everybody has a crush on him. People have crush on Rory. A lot of people like the Sims in this pack, and that's surprising because sometimes the townies look a little bit weird. And I'm not trying to be mean, but they look a little bit weird, especially in the base game. So I'm having a lot of fun giving makeovers, and, but the ones in this pack were very easy to give a makeover to. I didn't have to do much. Okay, so let's talk about the build for a little bit. So this area that I'm working on, it's the area that has, the broken roof and the missing walls and all that sort of stuff. So since this part of the building is technically outside, I didn't want to place anything important like computers or books, in this area. So my goal with this area was to make it look like really screwed up and abandoned. Like the elements really got in here and tore this place up. So I broke the floor, trying to make it look like, broken tiles or something. I added leaves. I added that giant, like, fire pit thing where Sims could sit by. And, my thought is, they built this fire pit here so they could, like, hang out in this area. And if it gets cold or late or whatever, they could just go into the main part of the library that actually has the computers and the books and all that sort of stuff. Because, yeah, since this part is technically, the exterior, I didn't want it to look nice. I wanted it to look dirty. I was actually inspired by The Last of Us. There are a couple of parts in that game where you have to like go into an abandoned building and it's just completely torn to shit. Like it has a hole in the roof, the tiles are broken, nature's taking over, so there's leaves everywhere. That's kind of the vibe that I was trying to go for, but I didn't want to go too post-apocalyptic because obviously there's Sims that still hang out here, but I wanted it to look like some of nature came back, and, like if the place was a little bit torn up. And now I want to build a post-apocalyptic build. I don't know why, I kind of want to do it now. And it's funny because last Halloween, I did build a Walking Dead build. I built the hilltop from The Walking Dead in The Sims 4, because that was part of my Hell House collab, where a whole bunch of Simmers come together for Halloween, and build horror related builds. So I decided to build that. But now I want to build more like zombie apocalyptic builds or something like that. I don't know. I kind of want to build like a really, really nasty, disgusting, broken building. I might get on that. I might get on that pretty soon. I don't know. I have to plan it ahead. I have to plan if it's going to be like a big build, if it's going to be a small build, what kind of build. Ooh, what if I build a post-apocalyptic high school, and I could lock some of the classrooms up and put beds in there, make it look like there were survivors, and I have an idea. I could do that. I could definitely do that. That might be cool. You know what? I might do that. I might do that. I might do that. I'm actually pretty excited to do that now. I don't know. I want to build something completely torn up and just disgusting. Oh my god, I'm excited now. I'm not even kidding. My mind is just like forming all these ideas. Now I'm picturing in my mind a really disgusting high school hallway with, the lockers and the torn up tiles and like boarded up classroom doors and like broken windows and like a giant broken ceiling. And I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. Oh, I'm very excited to do this. I'm very excited to do this. Hopefully someone out there hasn't already done this, but if they have, I came up with the idea right now. I'm not copying you. I'm excited now. I want to build a, very apocalyptic build now. I think I'm going to do a high school. And then I could do like a police station too, like a screwed up police station that the zombies took over or something. I don't know why I want to do this. I just do. And sometimes, it's fun to build something that doesn't actually have a purpose. Actually, if you want, you could live in a zombie school. I don't know. But I'm excited now. But you guys might not see that for a couple of weeks because this week, obviously, this build is going up. Next week, I'm building a werewolves apartment. The week after that, I think I'm building an 80s house. I don't know. I've been kind of inspired by Stranger Things to build an 80s style house. But maybe after that, you guys will see the post-apocalyptic high school build. Because I feel like that also might take me a while. So I could work on that while I'm working on the 80s house and, get extra time to make it look extra grungy and disgusting. I'm excited. I'm excited now. I honestly just hope that when I get around to doing that, apocalyptic high school, people aren't tired of the grunge look. Because I know that currently, ever since this werewolf pack came out, a lot of people are building, grungy looking builds. And, that high school build won't be up until, 4 weeks, I think. So yeah, that build won't be up for, 4 weeks. And I hope that in 4 weeks, people aren't tired of this aesthetic, because that's going to be devastating. And I also hope that I like the build. Because sometimes I have great ideas in my mind. Sometimes I'm very excited to build something in The Sims, and I think it's going to look amazing. And then when I actually build it, I don't like it, and I get so sad because sometimes building in The Sims takes hours. So if you build something for hours and it doesn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out, it's devastating. It's devastating and it's very annoying. And the sad part is that actually happened to me a couple of months ago where I worked on a build for hours and I just hated it. I hated it. I bulldozed it out of anger. So I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of months ago I uploaded a build renovation. I renovated the future sim labs. And the reason I did that is because I was going to do a get to work let's play on the channel. And it was going to be 3 roommates who have, the 3 jobs: a detective, a doctor, and a scientist. And, that was going to be the let's play. 3 roommates, doing their get to work stuff. And I thought it was going to be so cool. So I gave a makeover or a remodel to the future sim labs. And then I was going to build a hospital and a police station from scratch. And I started with the hospital and I worked on it for like a week straight. I put so many hours into that build. And when I stepped back and I looked at it, I hated it. I hated the build so much. And I was so devastated because I worked on it for hours and I just didn't like it. I did not like it. I wasn't a fan of it, and I bulldozed it, and I just never went back to that build, and I never did the let's play. I don't know. I just working on something for so many hours just to end up hating it is so annoying, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who experience that, not just people who build in The Sims. I'm pretty sure people who are artists have dealt with that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's something that a lot of people have experienced, and it's very annoying. Anyways, here we are at the screenshots, and can I just say I love, love, love this remodel. I love what I did to this remodel. I don't think I changed it up too much, but I think I did good changes. And also, I wish the Sims team would let us paint ceilings. I really, really wish they would let us paint ceilings, because in some of my screenshots, you see this nasty, grungy room with like pure white, clean ceilings. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why would this dirty, dirty room have very, very white ceilings? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Why can't they let us place floor tiles on the ceiling? I feel like that could work. Placing floor tiles on the ceiling, because there's a lot of floor tiles that I feel like would make sense as like ceiling tiles or whatever. I'm pretty sure they could do it. I'm pretty sure they could do it because sometimes these white ceilings, man, they just screw up a perfectly good screenshot. Honestly, there's a lot in The Sims 4 that needs to be changed or removed or whatever, because honestly, look, why can't we change the color and intensity of a light in build mode? Why can't we do that? Why? It's just, why do we, it's very annoying. It's very annoying. But anyways, rant over. I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly hope you guys enjoyed this renovation, and I hope you guys like it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.